AMGN. It was down 13, 14%. It's cut that, not in half, but it's cut that down, I think, to about an 8% drop. It's closing in on 10 million shares on the day versus about 2 million normal, Justin. And why are these guys trading to the downside? Well, because their weight loss treatment called MariTide, it works, and people dropped about 20% of their weight that they were hoping to lose. That's a positive thing, obviously. If you're 200 plus pounds and you lose around 40 pounds or so, that's going to be pretty big. I don't know why this is being viewed as negative, except that the street was thinking more like, oh, are people going to lose 30% of their body weight? Or I don't know what it must be that they're looking for here. But of course, Novo Nordisk and any of the guys making these so-called GLP-1 drugs, they are already getting revenue. And this one was expected to leapfrog those guys. And instead, it more or less traded in the same sort of direction. And they've already got the, with Mounjaro and Ozempic, they've already got the consumer mind, I think.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, I had read that it was slightly less effective than Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk, and there were some side effects that people didn't like. But yeah, how are you going to keep up with Eli Lilly and Novo if you can't truly surprise the market? It reminds me of those earnings where they come out and they say, yeah, we came in line, but the street wanted you to beat. So yeah, no, they're dumb.
Yep. Phase 2 trials we're talking about here, folks, people living with obesity and being overweight, maybe even type 2 diabetes. This is what it was supposed to treat, and treat better than those other two, like I said, Novo, which is NVO, or Eli Lilly, LLY, their two drugs. And it just apparently did not. It hit a plateau earlier than people thought for the weight loss, and then it more or less stopped. And again, Justin hit the nail on the head. It's the side effects as well, folks, because if you're trying to beat those other two that are already the leaders in the space, you need to have perhaps better side effects, if any side effects. And unfortunately for AMGN, people are hitting it's losing weight. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
The stock is losing weight, just like you said about Kohl's with the Black Friday sale. Those aren't good, either of those two, Kohl's or AMGN.